everybody, it's Vicky. I'm back again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we are moving on. We're getting closer and closer to the final step of the custom belt that you have been on this journey with me. So first is I gotta pour, what is this debris in here? I have to pour the pink resin. Let's see. 40-minute work time. How long do I stir it for? Like 2 to 3 minutes. So I need to pour 15 milliliters of one and 15 milliliters of the other. Why do they seal these things so like they make it hard to get the lid off? Come on, fam. Because apparently that's what we gotta do. So let's just get this one together too. Alright, so 15 milliliters of one and 15 milliliters of the other. I have another mold. This is going to be like any extra resin that's left over. I'm just going to pour in here because I'm going to make something else later. I have my pink glitter for the V. Okay, so I want to get this started. It's very early in the morning so I can pour the pink. I had let it set for a little bit and then pour the black because I don't want them to mix. Yeah, so it says 40-minute work time, so I figure I'll give it like 20. I'll pour and then give it 20 minutes and then do the black and then let it cure for the rest of the day. Okay, so 15 of this. Okay, so that's 15. And then 15 of this. Take me up to that line right there. And then we stir. Whoop. Okay. There. So let's stir it a little bit. Okay, yeah, good. So let's stir it a little bit and then we'll add. So, what time is it? Okay. Stir it for about a minute and then we'll add the glitter. I was like, why can't I think of my words? So I've only done like coasters type of resin pour, which is pretty simple. This why do I do this to myself? I always go for like some of the hardest things. Okay, so it's been a minute, so let's add this. Woo! Well, there you go. It's pretty though. Here, I'll show you guys. Can you see it? Ooh, get this stick out the way. It's pretty. I guess adding that would then, so let's stir this for another minute. I can tell you this, resin stinks. Alright, we got one more minute of stirring, so we stirred all together 3 minutes. Make sure everything is fully incorporated, scraping the sides. Well, you definitely smell it. Okay, keep scraping the sides, keep stirring. Low odor, non-flammable. And then I have acetone in case I spill anywhere so I can clean up easily. And I have it in this glass container in case, again, I spill anywhere. Alright. So I think that'll do it. Okay guys, first step done. Let's just clean this up a little bit. And then this excess pink, yeah, we're just gonna pour in here and we'll figure out something else to do with it. I think I might make a paperweight. So as I pour resin, the excess, I'm just going to dump in here as I go. So if nothing else, at least this will be pretty. So we're going to let this cure for 20 minutes. Let it harden a little bit. And then we'll pour the black so it doesn't mix. Alright. Step 1 done. On to step 2 in a little bit. Stay tuned. Move this out the way. The pink has like set enough for me to now, get that out the way, pour the black. So let's do that. Oh wait. For A, I need 60 milliliters all together. I wonder what's the easiest way to clean that. Maybe just pour some acetone in there, I guess. I need 30 and 30. Okay. Woo. another 30. Oh, I'm going up to 60. What am I doing? Come on. There we go. Woo. Alright. Now we stir this for 3 to 5 minutes. So maybe I'm gonna fully stir it 3 to 5 minutes. And then I'll add the glitter, because I definitely didn't do that last time. I think that probably wasn't smart on my part. Okay. Whew. Yeah, so we're going to see how this turns out. I'm hoping this is enough resin. I mean, I guess I'll just pour more and stir up more. But I think this is more than enough. I don't know. Yeah, so, and then I have to affix the, yeah, so then this will lay right on top of there, like that. And so if it doesn't stick, sorry, if it doesn't stick, then it's okay, because I have this glue that I'll use to make it stick. So hopefully, it says the full curing time is 10 hours, and that's when you can remove it from the mold. So I'm hoping that you guys will be able to see the finished product in this video, and that we don't move into, you know, the next whatever, the next day. Like, I want this video to be done and a belt buckle to at least be finished, and then I'll style accordingly. I did realize that my red pants, and heck, even my pink pants that I have, don't have belt loops. Only like my black and white pants and jeans or whatever have belt loops. I'm like, well, no, I need the red to have belt loops, or the pink. And I realized the red pants I have don't. But for the purpose of of me styling it, I could just wear the belt on my hips. And I realized that the belt loop doesn't have the holes that I need it to have, because it's a little bit big on me. So, but that's okay. Like, I just made holes in the belt. Alright, we just got another minute or two of stirring, and then we'll be good to go. And then once I do this, then I can sit and have breakfast. I have two bananas that are going bad. Do I have enough flour to just make pancakes? Just get these. I don't necessarily want to make a shake with the bananas, so maybe I'll just make some pancakes or whatever, just to kind of get them out the way. And I probably actually will use up the last little bit of my flour. Well, you know, I have other flours, so even if I don't have enough of the 1-to-1 gluten-free flour, then that's okay. Okay, so let's see. How are we in terms? Are there any streaks? A lot of bubbles, but no streaks. Okay. Now, woo! I feel like you can't have too much glitter. It's going to be too much glitter when it comes time for me to when it comes time to me to try to clean these. But I guess I gotta look on YouTube, like what's the best way to clean a resin. Alright, so the black glitter is in, and now it's time to pour this. And you guys want to see the pour? I messed up on the recording of the last pour, so hopefully I do this right. Alright guys, the mold is in, the resin is set. Now this has to sit for 10 hours at least. We're just pouring out the last little bit of this, and then we're going to attempt to clean these cups so I can reuse them. I don't know. Alright guys, stay tuned. We'll be back in 10 hours, which is like 8:30 tonight. Alright, bye. Alright guys, it's the end of the night. It's been 10 hours. And grab this. My mold. It unfortunately is not fully cured. Because like I could stick my finger in it and it leaves a little dent. And to me, if I could stick my fingernail and it leaves a dent, that it's not fully cured. And if I try to pull this out, it might bend. And if it bends, then that has a problem and then I'm screwed. So I feel as though it's in my best interest to just let the mold cure for the full 24 hours. Like, see, look how pretty that V though. Oh my gosh, that V looks amazing. So I see it and it's hardening, so it's good, but it needs the full 24 hours. So unfortunately, but I think there's a way to like speed it up. I think you can like put it in the oven or whatever, so it's like the colder it is, the longer it takes to cure, and then you can heat it up and cure it faster. So I'm just gonna leave it, maybe, you know, I'll just leave it here or whatever and let it cure for the full 24 hours. That's, you know, they said 10 hours you can take it out the mold. It's been 10 hours. It's not, I could probably take out the mold, but because of how sensitive with the V and the W, I don't want anything to bend. So I just gotta wait. So therefore you guys gotta wait. So that's what it is. So stay tuned. Wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And then you'll see, I guess you'll see the finished product tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? You'll see the finished product tomorrow. And yeah, I think it'll be fun. Because then it'll be fully done and everything. And I can actually do some other things. So, alright guys, thank you for being for this first part, or this first part of the resin pouring, and I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, bye!